Hi again, it's Patty and you're listening to Patty's Corner. Kaya di naman talaga to corner, pero corner to ng room ko. Anyway, another day, another thread. So without further ado, let me read a thread that I've read. Our youngest brother will be getting married this January 2026. We haven't talked for years. May tampo ako sa kanya. And kahit nasa iisang bahay kami noon, talagang walang usapan, as in wala. Fast forward, tumawag si mama to inform me na ikakasal na siya. Kasunod nun, Filipino culture kicked in. Kailangan ng tulong, especially financial. Mama started talking to me about the wedding plans, the expenses, and everything else almost as if it was already expected that I would help financially. Ang masakit, naka-block pala ako sa kanya all this time. Ngayon lang ako in-unblock. O, di ba? Hanep. Ako pa ang nag-reach out sa fiancé niya just to ask kung ano pa ang kulang at kung paano makakatulong. Eventually, doon lang ako na-unblock so they could inform me about the plans and logistics. Pero kahit simpleng kamusta, wala. Walang kamusta, walang acknowledgement. Para bang naalala lang ako when it was convenient, when help was needed. And that's what hurts the most. Medyo di ako makarelate sa walang kapatid. Anyway, pero nainis ako kasi ikakasal, walang pera. It just shows na hindi siya ready to build a family, yung kapatid mo ha. Kasi bakit ikakasal? Wala naman palang budget. Bakit kailangan ng bonggang wedding kung bongga man ang wedding na to? Bakit kailangan ng bongga? Why not elope? Ewan ko ha, hindi kayo bate. Tapos, kasi stress ako pag nagbabasa ako ng threads, pero stress pero nagbabasa pa rin. Oh my gosh, hindi ko alam bakit ganyan. Bibigyan mo ba siya ng, I don't know, I think, don't give it all out, di ba? It would just investment for your resentment. Investment for your resentment, tama ba yun? Anyway, yung mama niya naman ha, parang, bakit ang enabler? Bakit parang isa lang yung anak niya, yung kapatid mo lang? Hindi niya inisip yung feelings mo. I don't know, I'm just reacting through this thread. I don't know what's, the whole story is about. Pero, nakakaloka. But may mga ganyan na family. I mean, yung kapatid mo, first of all, bakit kinakasal na walang budget? Tapos, manghihingi sa kamag-anak, kapatid, para lang magkaroon ng gusto niyang wedding. Ano yun? Dapat financially capable muna siya bago siya ikasal. Kasi kung hindi siya financially capable sa wedding pa lang nila, paano pa yung buhay nilang mag-asawa, di ba? Nasa-stress ako. Ba't ko binasa to? Sabi ng mga comments, ang bait mo. I would have said, how is that my problem? I mean, tama naman talaga. How is it your problem? Bakit mo, this goes to like utang na loob. Wala ka naman utang na loob sa kanya, maybe, kasi hindi naman kayo nag-uusap, sabi mo nga. So, sabi pa ng isa, so why are you helping? You're just perpetrating your family's behavior. Tama naman. Eto sabi ng isa, valid pain and hurt. And maybe you feel this is the way para man lang mag-patch things up, whatever it is. Oh. But maybe it is. Tumulong ka. Di para sa kanya, para sa'yo. It's a way for you to forgive and make peace to yourself, whatever happens. Kung same pa rin treatment, at least you tried. At the moment you became the brother he needed. Now it's on him na. Protect your peace, whatever is the outcome. Tama nga naman. I mean, gawin mo kung ano yung nasa sa heart mo. Pero please, don't give it all out. Magtira ka sa sarili mo. Kasi medyo nakainis naman. Sabi ng isa, why would you bother helping? I wouldn't give him anything except a nice greeting, congratulations, and best wishes. So, yung mga tao, talagang hindi nila tinolerate yung pamilya. Sabi ng isa, only give an amount what you want to lose and what's light on your heart. Talk. Talking enables clarity. I feel sad that this kind of culture, even you're hurt, you still give way because you're family. But you're a human being who also has feelings and boundaries. Very true. Sabi ng isa, don't help if it's heavy for your part. Exactly. Do not give a single centavo or even volunteer to do anything not worth your time. True. Wish them well, send a gift, but don't help nor show yourself. Bakit pa? Just give them a gift. Do not help. In caps lock yung tinay. You were not involved when they decided to get married. Tama. Sabi ng isa, nget, ha ha ha, suffering is a choice, bala ka dyan. Eto, sabi ng isa, tama. As in, same lang naman yung mga comments na sabi na, only help what you can give. Do not go all out. And this one, you deserve what you tolerate. Tama. I mean, why would you help kung hindi naman naalala ka lang nila when you naalala ka lang nila kapag kailangan ka nila. Hindi ka man lang kausapin. Maybe magigets ko kung ginigreet ka man lang yan ng happy birthday or Merry Christmas. Pero hindi kayo nag-uusap, tapos nakablock ka pa. Ang weird nun ha. Tapos manghihingi siya ng tulong for the wedding. Ang toxic ng family culture na ganoon. Filipino family culture na ganyan. The way, utang na loob. Pero yung mom naman, na parang, I think maybe naiipit din yung mom. Kasi, actually, parang hindi eh. Baka siya pa yung nagsabi na humingi kang tulong sa kuya mo. Kasi, I don't know. Your brother, it's on your brother. Na, siyang humingi ng tulong, hindi naman pala niya kaya ng kasal. I think elope na yan. Huwag nang ikasal, mag-elope na lang. Mas mura pa. Or ba't di kayo civil wedding or any? I mean, work around the budget. Hindi yun nangihingi ka ng tulong. Kasi, huwag kang hihingi ng tulong pag ganito. Ikasal ka na lang kapag kaya mo na, may budget ka na. Hindi ko nagigets talaga yung ganitong culture na Kaya kapag ako sinasabihan ako na, oy, mag-boyfriend ka na, mag-asawa ka na, mag-baby ka na. Para bang, kayo magbabayad? Kapag ba nag-asawa ako, tsaka nanganak ako, kayo yung bibili ng gatas, kayo yung magpapaaral, kayo lahat gagawa. Hindi naman 'di ba ako? So, ba't pahihirapan ko yung sarili ko? Gagawin ko yung gusto ko kapag financially capable na ako na talagang sure talaga ako na kaya ko na siya. Kaya, makilala ko dyan, huwag niyo akong tinatanong-tanong kailan ako ikakasala at saka magkakaanak. I don't know kasi, ba't napadpad ako sa topic na yun? And i-share ko lang. Kasi iba naman yung parang yung mga matatanda na di ba maaga sila nag-asawa before yung mga grandparents natin. Tapos yung mga parents natin. Kasi at my age now, my mom already had me. So para bang, hindi ko nakikita yung sarili ko na parang to have a baby. I mean, I do want to get married, don't get me wrong. Pero like right now, I still wanted to do so much. So much na sa tingin ko, kung magkakaasawa ako, magkakaanak ako, hindi ko siya magagawa. Wala pa ako dun sa, na yun, hindi pa ako ready. Pero, I know, it will come. God has plans for me. Darating din siya. Ganon. So, to your brother, and to you, please lang, wag mong ibigay lahat. Kasi, ganyan na siya ha. Baka lalo mo lang i-hate yung kapatid mo. Kung after all of this, hindi man kayo, magkaayos talaga and talagang kinailangan ka lang niya. Like, for the financial help. Baka you would resent him more. So maybe, just greet him or give whatever you could give. Ang hirap. Kasi, ang parang kung ako to, ang sakit sa part na hindi ako kinakausap tapos maaalala lang ako. Kasi kailangan ng tulong. Alam mo yun? Tapos, malalaman mo, naka-block ka pa. Parang right now, it's a big deal pag naka-block ka. Tapos i-unblock ka. Kasi I had someone before, naka-block siya sa akin. Tapos, she was asking for a friend's number. Chinat niya yung isang friend. Hindi daw niya ako ma-chat. Malamang kasi naka-block siya. She was asking that friend. Tapos that friend was like, uy, nag-chat si ganito, ganyan. So, I unblock her and I send the number. And then, Ayun lang, parang hindi man siya masyadong thankful. Well, nagpa-sorry siya at that time, wala daw siya sa right space. Pero, it's not the way she did to me back then. Hindi siya parang hindi siya excuse na wala siya sa right space. Then she was trying to turn around two of our friends. But, I'm glad those two friends have a clear mind and hindi siya tinolerate. I'm very, very thankful for those two friends of mine. Now, up until now, they're still my friends and I'm so happy. And yung isang friend na yun, yung gusto niyang bigyan ng gift as a surprise kasi kakagraduate lang niya. But anyway, yun nga, ang sakit kapag hindi naman ako yung na-block. Pero ako yung nag-block na parang hahanap siya ng way to connect just because may kailangan siya sa akin. Ayun man, ako binigay ko naman. Wala naman akong sinabing iba. Pero nung nag-message nga siya na medyo nag-tick yung dun sa message pa niya. Ayun, parang sabi niya, bahala ka kung ayaw mong maniwala basta sinabi ko yung sa akin. Sabi sabi niya, ano bang magagawa ako? Sabi niya ganyan, kung nag-explain naman ako pero hindi ka naman maniniwala. Tapos ginawa niya pang sinungaling isang friend. But anyway, hindi naman ako mag-go further on that. But it's just that kapag naalala ka lang nila kapag meron silang kailangan sa'yo. So that's just nakakapikon, Because me, I give it all out whenever I have a friend who needs help or whatever. I really extend help as long as kayang-kaya ko. Tapos ganyan, hindi man lang hindi man family yung akin. Pero ang sakit na, what more pa ito na family mo, 'di ba? I think kuya, wag ka nang tumulong.